The 1991 NBA season is here, and his heiress is just getting started. But Magic and the Lakers aren't done yet. Larry Bird and the Celtics still have a fight left in them. Drexler and the Blazers are rising fast. The East is tough. The West is loaded. The stage is set for a new era of stars, but the veterans aren't giving up their crowns. The 1991 NBA season starts now. Who will reign supreme?
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man. Love the rise and fire approach. Demonstrates how confident MP is.
Pippen against Campbell. To Ruland. 6 to shoot. Here's Workman. Lays it up off the glass.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Johnson kicks to MP. Here's Divac. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The defense was tough, but sometimes Divac sinks it no matter what you try to do.
Workman passes to English. Here's Ruland. Divac the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game, and that one drops.
Never stop fighting. Magic making it happen inside.
Here's Workman, covered by MP. English outside. Denver needs to get off the shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. MP deciding where to go with it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Good release on the jumper from MP.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 7. English outside. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Here's Workman, and the 3 off target. Johnson in the corner. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 8.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Denver calls timeout.
Boy, they've been staggered right now. Really. So good idea to use the TO.
A chance to refocus your team. Try to respond with your own run, perhaps.
Some changes for the Lakers. Green, he's checked in for Malone. And it's Anderson in for Scottie Pippen. There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Pass to Oakley. To the inside. Off the run, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice touch on the point-blank range make.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Haywood Workman, shooting 1.
Here's MP. He's got 8. Anderson finds MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Here's Workman. 5 points in the game. Pass to English. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Campbell.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
The Nuggets trail by 12. There's 53 seconds left in the first. English against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Alex English. That's his first foul.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. To the middle. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love the energy from Green inside, going up strong, playing through the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
AC Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green.
Well, one of the hardest workers out there, Green always brings the energy, and his teammates feed off that.
Denver making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time, and Denver is out to take their first time out here.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Heading to the ball.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Reed with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Reed. Looking to end the run. Struthers. And again, Denver no good. Now, here's Johnson. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Magic Johnson.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly... And Los Angeles with some changes. Karl Malone's checked in for Green. Johnson comes in for Wilkins. And MP subbed in for Kane. It's good from long range. MP's got 14.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Campbell's shot's good.
There's the answer. The competition's starting to rev up out there.
You could tell he wanted that shot badly. Doesn't want the other team to think they run the arc.
Malone's shot good.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Pass to Ruland. Now Campbell. And here's Oakley. Here's Campbell. Defended by Sabonis. From deep. Rebound by Pippen. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Malone. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots, and it's hurting his team.
Johnson outside. Trying his luck from deep. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. English, he's checked in for Lewis. .59 seconds left now here in the second. A three from MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the three ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Denver calls timeout. Lonnie Rivas checked in for the Lakers. Pippen comes in for Green.
Scottie Pippen.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to English. Right side Oakley. Here's Workman. And again, Denver no good. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that.
Here's Workman, covered by MP. Shot to stop the run, and English gets it to go. English has got his first 2 points.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
MP dishes to Pippen. Back to MP. For 3, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Campbell, the pass to English. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Divac. Pippen finds Malone. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Johnson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Lakers. Workman passes to Campbell. To the wing right side. Pass to Ruland. Here's Campbell. Here's English. The rebound by Malone. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And the jam by Karl Malone.
You see how athletic Malone is there, shaking the rim with that dunk.
Workman passes to Ruland. That one goes in.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up. Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Here's Workman, covered by MP. Campbell, the pass to Ruland. Pippen against Campbell. Over Pippen. No good from Campbell. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Count that one. MP's got 22.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Pass to Ruland. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Campbell. On the rebound goes to Divac. Divac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Pippen. Kicks it out to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 25 points in the game.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
Pass to Ruland. Outside English. Here's Workman, covered by MP. Divac with the block.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Pippen, the pass to Malone. Good, nice job down low. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Lewis checked in for Denver. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Like we expected, the game could be a blowout, and, and that's exactly what we got.
This team is hard enough to beat on the road, but at home, they take it to another level.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This season, Clark, is so young, every team's still finding their footing. What are you focusing on at this point?
I think it's always fun to see how the rookies are progressing. Evaluating prospects is really an impossible job, so watching these first-year guys in action, I think can tell you a lot, even if it's early in the season.
Divac with the block. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pippen kicks to MP. Shoots a fader. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, that's a look of complete concentration on MP's face, scoring in the mid-range right there.
Robinson a screen on MP. Inside. And Robinson that time on the assist by Humphries.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 5.
MP helping to stretch that defense out right there. Nice.
Malone with the screen. Humphries the pass to Malone. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Malone finds MP. And the basket by Malone.
The moment Malone has the rock down low, he's looking to put 2 on the board.
Here's Richmond. Again, Philadelphia.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Now here's Pippen. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Malone dishes to MP. And it falls over the rim and in. And it's 7 points for MP.
Love the rise and fire approach. Demonstrates how confident MP is.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA. And some changes here for the Lakers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Divac. Green comes in for Karl Malone. And MP subbed in for Johnson. That gives them the lead. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
MP against Humphries. High post try. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Humphries has got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. MP way outside, drills the three-pointer. MP's got 10.
I think he possibly surprised himself with that shot. Incredible touch from MP.
Humphries against MP. Back to Humphries. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. MP against Humphries. To the paint, Frankovic, and the layup's good off the glass.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
MP against Humphries. MP, no good. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Indiana.
Anytime you allow your opponent to shoot 50% or better from the floor, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
Green with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
He showed no commitment trying to grab that pass. That kind of lackluster effort is exactly why it results in a turnover.
Richmond, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Lakers also making a change. Malone's checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there. MP against Humphries. Pass to Campbell. Here's Del Negro. Lock at 6. Now here is Humphries. Drills it from outside. Humphries has got 13.
Oh, I love how aggressive Humphries is on offense. Catching fire right there.
Pippen finds MP. MP drills the 3.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Humphries against MP. Driving inside.
The defense of AC Green, so important to this team.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
MP against Humphries. Bank shot. No good.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Alone. Campbell grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Puts it up from 17. Humphries, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. No problems knocking that one down. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Lakers. Devonts comes in for Sabonis. And it's Johnson in for Green. Outside Williams. Pass to Cheeks. Over MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams can't get it to go. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Johnson against Richmond. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Here's a guy playing up a level, providing some serious playmaking.
He's capable of doing this. They'd like to see him maybe do it a little more.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Pass to Malone. Over Robinson. Here's Devonts. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Devonts, using his size and timing. So important in rebounding to his advantage.
Malone, a screen on MP. Here's Humphries. Devonts the rebound.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that mid.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen rolling upstairs.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside for Richmond. Count it. Richmond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. In the corner, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Humphries against MP. Outside Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got 6 points.
He could have walked to the basket.
Johnson finds MP. On the wing, MP. And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Quick as can be, he saw his opening and he took it right away.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Richmond against Johnson. Richmond the pass to Humphries. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Putting a stop to Scottie Pippen is so difficult. He has a blend of agility and strength that can get him through a foul.
One shot.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Humphries. 13 points in the game. Robinson left side. Pass to Malone. The Lakers with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's Humphries. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Robinson kicks to Humphries. Malone left side. Outside Williams. Here's Humphries. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP finds Johnson. The 8-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here is Humphries. 13 points in the game. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Malone.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
And Malone, no good on that one.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder. Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Del Negro. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. No good from Del Negro.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Johnson, the pass to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Malone. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Malone's got 8.
Inside, Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
They grab their own miss. The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now Humphries drives to the hoop. Pass to Del Negro. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Humphries, and he nails the jumper.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Kane, the pass to Malone. Here's Kane, covered by Humphries. Here's Malone. And again, it's the Lakers.
Poetry in motion. Malone is just automatic from the mid-range area.
Johnson against MP. Dennis Johnson on the wing. The baseline jumper goes down.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Sabonis. MP right side. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. MP's got 11 in the second half. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
With a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
Kane, the pass to Malone. Now, here's MP. Covered by Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Campbell. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Wilkins is checked in for Los Angeles. Anderson comes in for MP. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Humphries against MP. Humphries inside. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
He uses his quickness to his advantage. Humphries a tough one inside.
Outside Pippen. Here's MP. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Lakers.
Coach Fratello, offensively, they looked sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Here's Humphries. Following the basket by MP. All right, here's Williams. Clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Williams against Pippen. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that'll do it, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long and good night, everyone. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Well, look out in this matchup. Clark, two teams that really run things through their big men down low.
And because of that, Kevin, I think we can expect this to be a physical and bruising kind of game. I mean, these teams really like to get it done inside. It's fun to see which team will be able to dominate the other in the area of physicality. This will be a bump and bump kind of game. Especially down low, the incredible scoring mailman, Karl Malone, does his work.
MP against Thomas. He takes it in. The kick out to Wilkins. He bounces the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Pass to MP. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Love the rise and fire approach. Demonstrates how confident MP is.
Grant outside. And stolen by Malone. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Malone's got his second basket of the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach.
A lot of their defensive focus is going to be on Karl Malone. Coach said pregame, Malone is so strong. Takes a double team to stop him, but he can also dish it. Karl is a big problem for us. We'll see how they match up with the mailman. Never an easy task. Back over to you, guys.
Thanks, David.
You're not going to find a more effective scorer inside than Malone, no matter how tight the D is.
Tries the spin move. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Malone. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Malone, just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Now here's Drexler. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Thomas. Grant the pass to Cycling. Nice D from Malone.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And here's MP for 3. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Wilkins. Oh, that was unbelievable.
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his package.
Now, here's Johnson. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. MP, no good.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give them that shot and expect the same results.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to D-Box. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
And the Warriors with some changes. Nance comes in for Grant, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Don. And the Lakers with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for D-Box. Malone comes in for Scottie Pippen, and MP subbed in for Johnson. And that one's good. MP.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
Chapman the pass to Wilkins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kane the pass to Hammond. There's the 3. And that's collected by Grant. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Nets. Chapman, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's stolen by Nance. One-on-one here. Here's Hardaway. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He wanted to shoot that one, but saw his man wide open. Had to make that delivery.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fader on the way, and that one's good. MP. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Hardaway. Wilkins against Malone. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Hardaway. And that one comes up a bit short.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Bring it up for MP, a 3.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Driving the lane. 5 on the clock. Wilkins the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
All the way up top. He had 15 points last out. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout for Golden State.
Let's keep it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Back to Johnson. Shoots from the line. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Here's Thomas. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And here's MP for 3. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Hardaway finds Nance. Here's Drexler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got his first basket of the night.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Here's Johnson, MP outside. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Drexler, and the dunk by Drexler.
Drexler's ability to go vertical allows him to play well above the rim.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Lakers lead by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway against MP. Outside Thomas. Grant, right side. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
I got to admit it, I'm a little biased towards the bigger guys that display that kind of shooting touch. Reminds me of my game.
Well, you had that in your game, didn't you, Clark? So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really like how he's orchestrated the offense so far in this game, racking up the assist in a big way.
Making it look easy and just dropping dimes all over the defense. He's having fun right now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Thomas. Drops one in from the wing. Thomas got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Johnson dishes to MP. Pass to Malone. Stolen by Grant. And here's the break. For the tie. And it's Wilkins. That time on the assist by Drexler. Wilkins has got 11.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Now Johnson. Drexler defender. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Thomas uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And stolen by MP. Here's Johnson. Here's Pippen. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Grant the pass to Cycling. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Drexler kicks to Wilkins. Grant with a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, on the drive, Thomas knows exactly how to disrupt the defense and get himself fouled. Get him off balance and draw the contact.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's good from Thomas.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Johnson. Magic on the finishing end in transition. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. It's deflected. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And that one, good. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason they call him Magic. How'd he find it?
Grant outside. Pass to Cycli. Nice D from Divac. Lakers leading by 8. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ooh, it's Magic through traffic.
Agile move by Magic Johnson inside. Able to get around the contact.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Nancy's checked in for Horace Grant. And the Lakers also making a switch. Canes and the Lakers with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Divac. Wilkins comes in for Pippen. And MP subbed in for Johnson. Wilkins surveying the defense. The drive by Nance. Basket good. Nance has got 6 points.
This combination of size and athleticism, part of what makes Nance so dangerous, particularly when he's taken into the basket.
The 3 from MP. And that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 2. Live from Oracle Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Sigma. The Warriors trail. Right side Hardaway. Sigma the pass to Nance. To tie it up. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. Great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Another thing they've done, force a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Green. And Sabonis drops them both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Hammond. MP going right to the rim.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
Hardaway dishes to Grant. Pass to Nance. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. MP, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
They set the screen. Hardaway goes in. Kicks it out to Drexler. Nance passes to Hardaway. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's keep it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Did what he needed to do in order to finish the playoff. Nice score.
And Thomas, here we go. Drexler up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 7. And there's the dunk.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thomas fires. The shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
And it's Drexler with the ball for Golden State. Now Grant.
Oh, man.
Oh, the dunk.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
9 feet out, and it's good.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Thomas. Nice step back. Sweet move.
That's a good read by Drexler and selfish decision-making to set up his teammates.
Grant against Malone. Going to work down low.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Grant with a screen on MP. Thomas. And the shot goes in.
Right now, this is Thomas's show. I mean, he's just torturing the defense and getting busy.
MP. The 3 goes down.
I think the defense has to turn that knob a bit. Ramp it up some. You can't allow him to get those kinds of outside looks.
Especially when you're already trailing. It's time to lock it down out there.
Timeout, Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Thomas goes in, and they pick up the 2.
This demonstrates the focus Thomas has. Excellent at sliding past defenders and finishing at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Another chance here, and he lays that one in.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Lakers.
A fun thing to watch. They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball and was a major force on offense.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 15. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it go from 14. And that one drops. Here are the Lakers. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. So, Clark, when a team faces the front end of a back-to-back, what changes in their approach?
You know, by and large, I think they play it normally for the most part, Kevin. But if they are up big or down big with a quarter to go, I think that's when they might consider thinking about tomorrow. Well, MP got him right there with the stop and pop.
Pass to McKee. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Malone finds MP. Back to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Back to Malone. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. 5 to shoot. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A decent shooter from outside the arc. For Pippen, it's about firing with confidence.
Jordan against MP. And McKee gets it to go. McKee's got his second bucket of the night.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
With an attack on the rack.
Woo. He's obviously very comfortable finishing above the rim.
No problem at all.
And with that ability, he makes defenses very uncomfortable.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
The 3 from MP. Here's Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
It's very hard to keep Divac off the board. You've got to have bodies on him, or that's what happens.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, I was really impressed with what they did defensively in that one, getting stops and really forcing their opponents into tough shots.
Great communication on that end. They were rotating well and staying all over the shooters.
Williams is checked in for Michael Jordan. For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Blackman. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Pippen. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 6 points.
Love the rise and fire approach. Demonstrates how confident MP is.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. There's Williams, and it's blocked by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation. And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Williams passes to Williams. Here's Hodge. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Williams. And the rejection by Pippen.
Some enthusiastic defense from Pippen, using his full length to stop the offense right at the rim.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Okay, Ben.
And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Kane. And the Lakers with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for D-Bucks. Malone comes in for Scottie Pippen. And MP subbed in for Johnson. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
Red with the ball. Pass to Pinckney. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles leading by 14. MP dishes to Green. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Pinckney. To the left side wing. Here's Blackman. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. Nice D from Sabonis. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Malone is doubled. The 3 from MP. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Pass to Blackman. Spins. Kristoviak, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Green on the wing. MP from the arc trains the three-pointer. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Pass to Blackman. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Pinckney. Here's Blackman. Hasn't made one yet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining.
MP finds Malone. Over Red. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by MP. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Poetry in motion. Malone is just automatic from the mid-range area.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Jordan outside. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Johnson. Knocked loose. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And Green slams it in.
With all the stars on this squad, you still have to pay attention to Green, or he'll make you pay.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to McKee. Here's Hodge. To end the run, Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 22. Back to MP. And here's Sabonis. And the shot is good. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
Here's Jordan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Johnson, the pass to MP. Inside. And that one's good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Excellent use of the floater by Jordan.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Drops in the tray.
MP.
15 points in the game.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range. Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Here's Johnson, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. You got to get done multiple ways.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. MP against Jordan. Pass to McKee. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Jordan.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
McKee against Pippen. Jordan looking around. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Cutting the defensive part with his dribble. Jordan moves so skillfully with the ball.
Los Angeles leading by 23. The shake. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 17 now.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
Johnson, the pass to Hammond. From deep three-point land. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. MP's got 20.
Once he crosses the timeline now, you need to pick him up right away because he can drop it from back there.
No doubt, he is a threat from anywhere.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Give it up.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jordan against MP. Jordan the pass to Blackman. And McKee kicks to Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Jordan against MP. Johnson outside. Lakers passing it around. And he makes that one. And that's 12 points for Karl Malone.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Jordan against MP. Right side, Jordan.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Big time slam by Jordan. He loves getting inside and dropping the hammer.
Now, here's Johnson.
Magic
Tight
foul.
defense on him, and it's in there. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And the Lakers call time here.
Okay, baby.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Here we are in November. Let's see how... So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Now, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later on.
1, 2, ready, go. Let's hear it for the NBA three-point contest. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely. The first participant The next participant, Dee Brown. The first player, Shawn Kemp. Let's get this party started. Keep it rolling. Dee Brown. Broke your favorite coat by catching the number 2.
And so it's the East with the tip. Pass to Robinson. Pulls it up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the West. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. Stockton with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Cummings. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Shrugging off the defense on the way up. Cummings showing off that grown man strength.
Johnson can't hit.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Here's Stockton. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And a deep three from MP. The long-distance three is buried. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. It's a three-point game. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Dropping that hammer down. MP showing off those hops that time.
East with the ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars coach and I did get a chance to talk. Now, he admitted to me he was losing sleep over the matchup with Patrick Ewing. Coach told me Ewing is as dominant a center as I've seen in this league. He moves so well for his size. He's strong and knows how to score in different ways. Do you have any ideas on how to stop him? Not really. No. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Stockton following the score by Akeem Olajuwon. Robinson a screen on MP. Stockton dishes to Mullen to the middle. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Mullen. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stockton with it. Now defended by MP. From 20 feet out, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 3. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Terry Cummings pulls it in.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
With some arc. Stockton, good. Stockton's got his second bucket.
You can tell Stockton has run into this problem before, beating the interior defense with a savvy floater.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. Malone comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Pippen. McHale's checked in for the East. Bird comes in for Cummings. The West trails by 5. And here's MP for 3. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries. MP's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Shoots from the elbow. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Stockton is money from this mid-range area. That's a shot the defense needs to try and take away.
Here's MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. MP's got 10.
Popping it in from mid-range. A good offense can come at you from any place.
Bird outside. Robinson passes to Stockton. Now Bird. That one's not going to go. Good D by Johnson. A 3 from MP. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, MP got him right there with the stop and pop.
And the East has possession. They trail by 1. Stockton the pass to Bird. McHale with the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. Good D by Olajuwon.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Stockton with no one around him. Misses the 3. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Richmond dishes to Humphries. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP getting it done for the West All-Stars. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Clark, this is an interesting game, isn't it? This is the second game in a row that they'll face off against each other.
You know, we don't see teams play each other back-to-back too often like this. It gives this one a playoff feel in terms of familiarity. I'm curious if it'll be similar to their last game.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Edwards got the first basket of the game for New Jersey.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Watley passes to Ceballos. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Picked by Williams. Here's Watley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line from your Nets, Ennis Watley. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Cycling. Adams fires. Johnson rips down the board. MP. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, MP got him right there with the stop and pop.
Warriors trail by 18. Adams outside. Cleared away by Sabonis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Latzler's a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thomas with the ball. Pass to Wilkins. Over Sabonis. Wilkins, no good.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
A three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 32 points.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Now here's Adams. Good on the shot. Cycling's got his first points in this one.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
And Clark, they were firing away with confidence from three-point territory.
Yeah, and they were dialed in. I mean, you can understand why, given these results.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Johnson.
Fantastic job playmaking by him tonight. Setting up others. A team-first approach.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Cycling. Shoots over Divac. Cycling, no good.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
And here's MP for three. And the Lakers get it back.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible. Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
Now here's Drexler. Pass to Cycling. It's stolen by Divac. And here is MP. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
A challenging slate of games in the Western Conference. They were certainly tested, but that prepares them for what lies ahead.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals, but really, this is just the beginning for them.
They know there's still a lot of work to be done preparing mentally and physically for an excellent team coming out of the East. It's going to take everything they have to accomplish their ultimate goal.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Starks against Campbell. There's 14 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. McHale trying to free himself. Good.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
The Pacers call timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one up.
Robinson outside. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue.
They've got to be excited, but also a little relieved. So much pressure on this team from the media, the fans, and the players themselves.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
They can see the finish line, but this last hurdle will probably be their greatest test. I'll tell you what, though, winning the Western Conference Championship is a big victory of its own. No matter how this season ends, it's been a
The Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. A 3 from MP. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Pass to Petrovic. Launches a 3. Chris Mullin. And that's good. Mullin's got 23 points.
One of the best ways to respond to a trifecta, knock down one of your own.
You fight fire with fire. Naturally.
Offensive rebound. Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, and Green provides a lot of toughness. I mean, especially on the glass where he wreaks havoc with his constant motion and activity.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. About to check in for the Lakers. Pippen comes in for Green. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. He told them pedal to the metal. He's adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You can start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here is Mullin. Pass to Bird. Smith kicks to Mullin. 3-pointer. No good from Campbell.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Great positioning on the putback.
A real brute on the glass. Sometimes Malone just outworks and outmuscles guys to get the rebounds.
Celtics leading by 7. Outside Mullin. Bird outside. Bird fights for his bucket inside.
So much focus from Bird. A chance for a 3-point play now.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Cleared away by Bird.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Lakers trail by 10. MP drills the three.
Excellent concentration from MP at the arc. Knocking that thing down easy.
18 feet away, and that one falls.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And here is Campbell following the three-pointer by MP. Now Bird. 20 feet away. Johnson rips down the board.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
MP fires. Drained from outside.
Looking very much unhurried, MP handling his business.
Celtics leading by 3. And stolen by MP. To tie it up. Right to the rim. MP caps off the break.
And when you need a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
Here's Bird. No good, unable to end this run.
He'll normally convert on that flash. The defense got lucky.
Buries the deep ball.
Serious clutch DNA from MP, stepping up.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Campbell against MP. Here he goes. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, wow, huge score for them. He's got ice water in his veins.
The response, slamming it home.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Now Bird. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
And everyone in the building knew it was going to Malone because he comes up big in the clutch.
Oh, the slam dunk.
Best of luck stopping him on his way to the rim.
Yep, seems to have a little extra bounce.
Such an advantage to go over the top once you're inside.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Campbell against MP. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Timeout called the Celtics. They're trailing by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
On the wing, Mullen. Launches it. Knocks down the 3.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
And they go to the intentional foul. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Now, here's MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Taking a look at Boston. What a series for him so far, Coach. They've taken this series and this season to the limit. So now here we are. Mike, it's Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's what makes sports so special, Kevin. You never know what's going to happen. I'm interested to see who is the hero tonight. History will be written tonight.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Shot's good by Divac.
Divac doing work in the paint, just too strong.
Campbell against MP. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Campbell. Divac's the rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And that one drops for him.
The muscle from Malone. Outstanding at staying in control despite the hit.
And stolen by MP. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Athletic play in the air by Pippen. Collecting a well-aimed pass and slamming it right down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Campbell. Benjamin. It's good on the putback.
Coming to the rescue in a big way. He put an emphatic finish on that play.
Malone passes to MP. Fade away. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. MP's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a look of complete concentration on MP's face, scoring in the mid-range right there.
Bird with the bounce pass. Mullen's shot is off. Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Johnson kicks to MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Mullen. Smith, the pass to Bird. Shoots over Pippen. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
A fader. Again, the Lakers.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Pass to Campbell. Here's Benjamin. Smith trying to break loose. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Typically unselfish play that time by Mullen, moving the ball around to help his team find a good shot.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Karl Malone. And Wilkins subbed in for Scottie Pippen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson finds MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Bolden, covered by MP. Petrovic with the pass to Bolden. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Elliott the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Lakers leading by 9. Green kicks to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Bolden. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 33, Larry Bird.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date. Here's Bolden, covered by MP. On the wing, Bird. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Bird. It up there for White, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Great Western. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And some changes here for the Lakers. Malone's checked in for Pippen. Johnson comes in for Anderson. And MP subbed in for Kane. Campbell against MP. On the wing, Mullen. MP against Campbell. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Green. Back to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Tell you what, he's going to have a lot more chances to knock down shots if he continues to shoot like that from the three-point line.
Just watch the lanes open wider as the defense creeps toward the perimeter.
Here's Benjamin, good on the 13-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Back to MP. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
They set the pick. Goes up on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Campbell's got his first points of the game.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Malone finds Sabonis. Rebound, Boston. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Bird. Green with a screen for MP. And another basket for the Lakers.
Look, the guy heats up like MP has here. You got to keep feeding the fire, man.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And he gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Johnson in the corner. Back to MP. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Love the rise and fire approach. Demonstrates how confident MP is.
Smith with a screen on MP. Here's Campbell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Boy, you like the discipline and patience he's played with through the first half.
Never forcing it, always letting the game come to him. Just good, sound, fundamental basketball.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Campbell against MP. Mullen up top. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Mullen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Johnson finds MP. MP, the triple is down the lane.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
MP against Campbell. To the paint. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Benjamin.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Malone. And he banks in the layup. Malone's got his third basket of the night.
The moment Malone has the rock down low, he's looking to put 2 on the board.
On the wing, Burke. Here's Benjamin and the powerful one-handed slam.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they can. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Down low, and it's blocked by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Woo! Big time! How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Celtics trail by 14. Campbell with it. It's Bird, top of the key. Pass to Campbell. Puts one up from 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
It's a mistake to let Mullen find space in mid-range. His strong mechanics can make it a go-to for him.
Pippen, the pass to him. Shoots over Campbell, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his third assist on the night. And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, Pat.
Green is checked in for Los Angeles. Petrovic is checked in for Boston. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Campbell against MP. Bird right side. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 14. And Green slams it in.
How about the show of force from Green? Going up with confidence inside.
Here's Campbell. 1:53 left to play in the third. Smith up top. Here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. His shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in a state of disbelief.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Petrovic's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run.
Tremendous combo play right there.
Oh, just great basketball.
Teammates clicking.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Petrovic. Takes it off the glass. Petrovic has got 6.
And Petrovic is out here to score often. This includes capitalizing from the interior as well.
MP kicks to Johnson. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And a wide open look for good. Another from 3.
Never resting on his laurels, he has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Adi Divac checked in for Sabonis. Malone comes in for Green. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Anderson. And MP subbed in for Kane. Campbell. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
MP deciding where to go with it. It's good. MP's got 45 points.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for that. Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's all about finding the open man, and this is why his teammates appreciate him.
Lakers leading by 17. MP up top. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 19. Checked in for White.
Number 54, Charles Smith.
.158 left to play in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Benjamin the pass to Campbell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Pippen gets it to go.
And so another incredible finals draws to a close. And the fans are already cheering for the Lakers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
And Boston has possession. Here's Campbell. stop the run. Malone with the rebound.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
The three from him. Good! Another from three.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. And he surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. Pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.